Hi, this is Donna Lewis with the Clark County Park District again, and today we're going to do Book Nook. And so the book nook for today is Bear and Wolf by Daniel Salmieri. So this is about an unlikely friendship between a bear and a wolf. It was a windless night, and glowing snowflakes fell through the trees deep in the forest. Bear was out walking when she spotted something poking out from the glistening white. So there's Bear walking, and she sees something in the distance, if you guys can see. At the same time, Wolf was out walking when he spotted something poking out from the glistening white. So Wolf sees Bear too. When Bear got closer, she could see it was a young wolf. She could see the wolf's pointy snout, smooth gray fur, golden eyes, and wet black nose. When Wolf got closer, he could see it was a young bear. He could see the bear's big round head, soft black fur, deep brown eyes, and wet black nose. I almost didn't show you guys a picture. There's Bear and Wolf checking each other out. "Are you lost?" asked Bear. "No, I'm not lost. Are you?" asked Wolf. "No, I'm not lost. I'm out for a walk to feel the cold on my face and to enjoy the quiet of the woods when it snows. What are you doing?" "I'm out for a walk to feel the cold under my paws and to listen to the crunching of the snow as I walk." "Do you want to walk with me?" asked Bear. "Sure," said Wolf. So they're excited. They're going to take a walk together. Bear and Wolf walked through the quietly falling snow, using their eyes and ears and noses to take in the snowy woods. They both had thick, warm fur that covered their whole bodies. They were creatures made to be comfortable in the very cold. So if we want to walk like that in the woods, we have to wear our coats. But these guys are made to do this. Bear and Wolf smelled the wet bark of the trees and heard the small sounds the snowflakes made on their fur. So next time it snows, you guys got to go out and listen to how quiet it is outside. They slowed down to look closely at the different shapes. Let's look at the different shapes of the snow crystals, actually is what they're called. And then when they gather together, they make flakes. High up above the trees, Bird was gliding through the sky, feeling the snowy air on her wings, when she saw through the branches two shapes poking out from the glistening white. So there is an owl. Do you guys know what kind of owl? A snowy owl. She's looking at Bear and Wolf. She flapped down to rest on a branch to get a better look. Now she could see it was a bear and a wolf walking together side by side. Bear and Wolf continued on through the woods, looking up to notice the bird and passing quietly under the branch where she sat. So they noticed the owl up there. Can't turn the pages. The snow was slowing as they came to a great clearing in the woods. Both Bear and Wolf had been here before, but that was in the summertime, when the forest was green and bursting with sounds and smells. In the summertime, this place was a round blue lake. Now it was a huge flat circle of white. They walked out onto the frozen lake and looked down. So that used to be all green and flowing water. Now it's all frozen. Bear cleared away some snow with her paw. They looked through the cloudy, frozen water and saw fish floating asleep in the green depths. So if you look under a frozen pond, don't walk out onto it. That could be dangerous, but you can see the fish swimming underneath. Oh, and there's all the fish, and Bear and Wolf looking down to see the fish. "I have to go now, Wolf," said Bear. "I have to go back to my cave and sleep through the rest of the winter with my family." "I have to go now also," said Wolf. "I have to go back to my pack. We are following the scent of caribou and have many nights of running ahead of us. I really liked walking with you, said Bear. I really liked walking with you too, said Wolf. I hope that we'll meet again. And they turned from each other and walked away. So now Wolf has to go back to his pack and Bear has to go to sleep. There they are, walking their separate ways. Bear spent the winter deep in a cave with her family, sleeping dreamlessly in her thick, warm fur. Now bears will have their babies while they're hibernating. Usually she's by herself with her babies. And Wolf spent his winter running silently with his pack, looking for the caribou. So there's Wolf hunting with his pack. Thought I heard something. Some time passed and winter faded from their part of the earth. So winter is leaving from that spot. The snow melted, the grass and leaves grew again, and birds sang in the tops of trees. The forest was bursting with sounds and smells. And there is that frozen lake that's now thawed out. Bear was out walking through the deep grass when she spotted something poking out from the swaying green. I wonder who it is. Bear and Wolf walked through the gentle breeze, using their eyes and ears and noses to take in the awakening woods. So there they are, walking together again. And that is the end. So that's the end of this book. You guys can check this out at your local library. And sometimes if your library doesn't have it, they can pull it from another library. But it's a nice book about two animal friends. And some animals in the wild do make unlikely friendships. Crows have been seen to make unlikely friendships with other animals. Cardinals have been seen feeding koi in a pond. And actually recently, I've seen pictures of a bear and a wolf hanging out together. So sometimes it's hard to explain, but some animals do find friendships out there. So this is an old tale about the friendship between a bear and a wolf. I hope you guys enjoyed the book today. Until next week, enjoy your week, and if there's any snow out there this week, be sure to go outside and play in it. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.